Hello, folks, and welcome back to High Fever, your Indiana Fever basketball podcast. I'm your host, Josh Barcenas. Great game today. Fever beat the Atlanta Dream 83-80 at home. The Fever on a 3-game win streak. A lot in this game. Kristy Wallace scores her career high. But we need to start on this note. Aliyah Boston injures her thumb in the fourth. Look, it didn't look bad to my eyes. I am not a doctor, nor do I play professional basketball, so it honestly doesn't mean much to me. But I really hope she's okay. Look, 3-game win streak is exciting. The playoffs might be a little out of reach, but still, I really hope she's going to be okay, and that she's going to be able to finish off her rookie season. They did put a wrap on it. They showed that during the game. She didn't come back in the game after the injury, and to this point, of recording, I have seen nor heard any updates. I assume that they're going to take their time to evaluate Aliyah. But the next game is Friday, so they're going to get a nice kind of break here. They should be able to make a determination by then. But we are definitely thinking of Aliyah, and I am, for one, hoping that she can finish out, these last couple games for the season. Okay, so let's talk about the game. This was one of those games where I thought they had it. They went into halftime leading, and they looked good. Everyone was playing good basketball. It was really the Kristy Wallace show. She kind of put on a performance. 6 for 8 from behind the 3-point line. That is just killer. Really went off. And it's interesting with this team. I feel like they sometimes, these players will go off. Not two at once. Somebody takes a turn, another one goes, and so on and so forth. And this was the Kristy Wallace game, right? It's been Kelsey Mitchell. She's been putting the team on her back. And to her credit, Kelsey Mitchell scored 14. Maya Caldwell, 26 minutes, 12 points. Have a day, Maya Caldwell off the bench. Zowie got 11 minutes, mostly in relief of Aliyah Boston. They were not good minutes. Look, when we traded for Zowie B, I thought that they would use her differently. The fact of the matter is Zowie B is not what this team needs, which is kind of unfortunate. But in any case, she came in relief of Aliyah Boston and played out the final minutes. But it did not matter because Kristy Wallace is a 3-point goddess, and she was just hitting threes. So coming down the stretch, it looked like the Fever were done. It had kind of been it was that thing again. It was like, okay, Aliyah's off the court. Who is going to do it for the team, right? And that's the question that I ask almost every game. Is like, okay, who is going to score? Who is going to be the one to say, give me the rock, let me score a basket? And too many times this season, it's been nobody. It's been, okay, let's dribble up the ball, we'll pound the air out, and then one pass, turnover. That's been too often this season, the outcome. And it was getting really frustrating because just like nobody was taking charge. And today, it was Kristy Wallace. She scored. Grace Berger put up a tough deuce. That I think was kind of like the catalyst, because honestly, Ryan Howard was sort of just kind of bullying. I think that's the we're seeing this thing when Aliyah, goes out, is like Cheyenne Parker and Ryan Howard are honestly just able to bully the Fever with size. And so it was going to take a team effort. And look, they pulled it out. Last second, Kristy Wallace hits a three, and then they come back down and hit the game-winning three, right? And so, is this going to happen every game? No. But does this give the Fever confidence? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, they play the Wings twice, okay? An average team. They play the Sky, a very, very bad team. The Sun, who are a really good team. And then the Lynx, who are, again, an average team. They have 5 games remaining on the season. Can they go 4-1? Maybe, probably not. But I think maybe. In any case, that's never what the season has been about. But my point is, like, this is good to go into the offseason on a higher note. To have optimism is good. We shouldn't be taking that away from them. And yeah, draft picks are nice, but, it's a small league. I'd rather see some progress at the end of the season. We're going to get a fine draft pick. It's going to be okay, guys. I like to see this. This was great, especially with their star on the bench. You don't think Aliyah feels pretty good that, like, hey, I can be out for 5 minutes, of the end of a game, and my team doesn't fall apart? Yeah, that's going to make you feel pretty good and pretty confident, happy to be playing for the franchise. But, like I said, game on Friday. They bring the Wings in to Gainbridge. Should be a good one. And if there is a significant update for Aliyah Boston, look out for a video on that.